Hey guys, Jack 2, back with another video. So today, gonna be talking about how I got locked out of my house. So today, today's story time is obviously about how I got locked out of my house. So this story starts at about when I was about 19, gone into college, and went into college, just chilling in college, kind of. And I had to go and catch a flight, and where was it again? I think it was in France. I think it was in France. Yeah, I think France. So I went to France and I was gonna get my friend, my like dormitory guy, whatever, to pick me up, but he had lunch and it just wouldn't really work out. That was more weird. So we ended up not going, me and him. So then when I got home, or when like got off the airport, France is a pretty cool trip, honestly. It was only alright. It was good, kind of. So anyway, come home from France. It's pretty dead. Came home and I'll tell you the rest of the story some other day because I just don't got the time. But anyway, I get into taxi, like it calls taxi. I know an Uber. My house is about 3 hours away, so it's gonna be fucking expensive. Probably would have rather if my friend drove me, but like he drove me a good couple of times anyway, because I didn't have my driver's license just once, so it was all G anyway. Get in and get into the car. This guy's the creepiest motherfucker I ever met. He is just something else. And I just then walked out, came in, and we drove on. This guy, like first like 20 minutes, just small talk until you like find out who the fucking guy is. And it's just like, how's the weather? The weather being good, like it fucking always is anyway. So anyway, then we go on. I go to from about maybe in about an hour in. Can you go to toilet? Can I just tell him? Can I go to toilet? Can you just pull over to someplace so I can go? And he's like, no, you're not paying me for the toilet break. I think I don't have to pay you. Like, no, I'm not paying you. So I was like, okay, then can we stop up when it's closer, maybe? And he was like, okay, well, okay. That was so fucking strange. So I was like, it's okay, or just fucking give him the benefit of the doubt. Stop up, I go to the toilet. I come back, just check the bag that I brought. I fucking missing what was it? My AirPods. I was like, bro, do you know where my AirPods are? It's like, no, I don't know. I was like, if this bastard robs him, I was about to jump up, get him in a fucking chokehold, and kill him. Right here, right now. So, anyway, I just find out nothing was going on. It was all good. So that's grand. Then I come out from class. I go straight out and I go straight into, um, I go straight to, fuck. I go like straight back. I'm just like, and I find them. They're in my pocket. Fucking dumbass. So anyway, that wasn't clear. So I thought he was a fucking weirdo for robbing my shit. So anyway, when we go on the ride, and he starts saying some fucking creepy ass stories. Told me like sister died, asked her how. He's like, oh, that's disclosed information. I'm like, okay, just get me the fuck out of this car. So anyway, we're about 2 hours in, and the tire goes flat. I'm like, fuck. This guy's gonna like do something fucking weird now or some bullshit like that. Actually didn't. It was all good. He fixed the tire. We drove on. It was all good. It was all good. I don't know why the fuck the Uber driver had a spare tire and all the shit to repair. So we go on. It's all good. I go on, and I'm just kind of chilling in the car for the last hour of it, and I get there, whatever, okay. And my like neighborhood's a bit kind of fucked up where I was living because I'm living beside the place, but it's like a complex. It's like three complexes around the one place where you're living, obviously, for college. And to drop me off, you had to go around the back. but there's like a house at the front, so he thought my house was the front one. I didn't want to be a rude bastard and be like, yo, bro, take a wife down, go fucking 30 miles that way. So I said, fuck it, I'll just get out. This guy's being fucking weird anyway. I get out of the car. We're all good. Walking down about fucking, I think about a K and a half down the road. Get in there, stop in, take a left into my house. Open up the door. Door just won't fucking open. And like, I ain't chewing like in a fucking house waiting for my friend who won't be coming home until like 9 tonight because he's going to a party after the launch. So I don't know. I'm just kind of chilling there, sitting in the room, just waiting. And I call him. I'm like, do you know where the spare keys are? Keys are there. He brought them with him because he lost a set of keys. And I left my keys with him, which he lost. He lost his keys, my keys. And now he has the spare keys. So we also gonna have to get this fixed. But not now. Like I was about to, and I seen an open window just right up there, like top roof. I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get up there? Then I knocked on the door beside us, asked Dad, why did they're like, what the fuck, I have to stop ladder? And he was like, I was like, yeah, fair enough. We're in fucking college. So then instead what I tried to do was like Jimmy opened the lock. Just didn't work, and I was not calling the fucking locksmith, pay 40 quid to get in, and then when I pay the locksmith to do it, I'm just fucking waiting. It's just fucking, oh, fuck that, like. And it just looks a bit fucking weird as well. I don't need the teachers finding out, bullshit. So this is like fucking 6 p.m. I ain't waiting 3 hours for my fucking boy to come home after he loses my fucking keys. So he was like, yeah, sorry about that, bro. I can't do a whole lot for you. I was like, okay, what do you think I should do? He's like, you call locksmith. I was like, I ain't calling the fucking locksmith. And he said, yeah, this one's on me. If you call locksmith, I'll pay back for what you paid for the locksmith. And he said he'll buy me, he'll like fix up all the keys again. So I was like, yeah, okay, that's fair. I'll call the fucking locksmith. I call him up. I'm like, yo, fucking John, whatever the fuck his name was, can't come around my house. He knows where I live because this has happened before. Comes, opens the door with whatever fucking tools he has. I get in, and oh my god, I shit you not, I was more tired than a fucking hippopotamus. So I just hit the bed and I fall asleep straight away. I wake up at 1 in the morning. My friend still isn't home. I'm like, fuck. I go down, I get a drink, and I call him. I keep calling him, and he just doesn't answer. So I find out that the door is fucking locked for him as well, because he lost the keys the same night. So what I done was we called up the place that owned it. I told them the story. They gave us the key. I told him, give me my 40 bucks, get about 9 fucking key codes of that key, and fuck off. He goes off, he fucks off, he does the keys. He's like, okay, has it done. Gave me 3 keys, gave himself 2. I was like, bro, you take a fucking 3, you lost 3 today. I give him the 3, I have 2. I ain't giving this cunt another 3. I ain't giving this guy one of my keys, so I tell him to fuck off. We're bros again. And he gave me 40 bucks. He actually gave me 50 in the end, and then I think the keys were about 30 bucks. Like, it was like about 10 bucks pop. So that's the story of being locked out. The moral of the story is, guys, just don't be stupid cunt like my friend who takes the 3 keys when he knows I'm coming home from the airport. So, yeah, I suppose that's kind of it. And, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video.